You all know about my lack of fondness for Ozempra. So this is a Michael Jackson blind item, technically Michael Jackson blind item. It's about this 2019 documentary, Leaving Neverland.
Terrified, traumatized, destroyed. Those were some of the words Justin Bieber used to describe his experience of growing up in the entertainment industry, surrounded by sharks, predators, and open Lucifer.
My main account is banned where all of my Diddy blind items from this month are. I'm just gonna do all the March 2024 Diddy blind items so we can see the lead up to this. Starting off March 1st, and this is Little Rod, Rodney Jones, Sean Diddy Combs, and this is the male victim that came forward. It's pretty easy to tell that whoever wrote the recent lawsuit against the wannabe rapper slash producer reads this website on a pretty regular basis. They even use some of the same clues in their blind items. And I said before, and I'm saying again, no, that's because the blind item has been recording crimes that have been reported to them instead of the police for the past fucking 20 years. And they just corroborate the actual little crimes that, 3 homes got raided for.
She posted blind items to her account and had been having issues for a few weeks, apparently due to people trying to take down her account. And then she suddenly turned up dead.
Today, because of. Okay, this next one's also from March 1st. They call Diddy Mr. Freakoff. Mr. Freakoff isn't the only one who asked for straight men to be delivered to his hotel room when he is in London. Just ask the unlocked blogger, and that's Jason Lee, and the weather boxer, Floyd Mayweather. This British rapper, and that's Giggs, and the socialite with the star in his name target dealers who want
Oprah Winfrey has managed to hide behind a perfect mask and present herself as a great inspiration, but recently people have started taking note of how every villain in the entertainment industry ends up being connected to her in one way or another. People think that the so-called rumors of her being involved in the sex trafficking investigation might soon become true, from a small-time host who had trouble getting treated fairly to a billionaire in the entertainment industry. Oprah Winfrey's rise to the top seems inspiring on the surface. She's always full of inspiring words that make it seem like she made it on sheer passion and hard work, but apparently there's a much darker side to her power as well. There's been a crazy amount of theories regarding Oprah's involvement with Diddy floating around on the internet.
Like it didn't even happen.
Let's start slow. Remember the TikTok star that died unexpectedly a few months ago after doing exposes on Diddy. Turns out she also did one on Oprah.
Who else do you think that she sold kids to? Remember how I told you Johns, traffickers, pimps, all different, okay? Epstein was the one who said, I want a 6-year-old, I want a 9-year-old, I want a 12-year-old. Ghislaine is the one who said, I know where to find that 6-year-old, 9-year-old, and 12-year-old. I will sell them to you. Epstein had parties where he invited multiple people to come and take part, and who he brought. Who else did she sell kids to? You see how that just got covered up? Shut down, quiet, nothing, nothing, done. What happened to her victims on that case? There were multiple victims that threw into that case. What do you think happened to them? Do you think they got silenced? Do you think they're okay? Do you think they're safe? Do you think their information is safe? Do you think their information was heard? Because did you hear it? No. Because are we still talking about?
I'm saying, like, people look at Usher, they don't see that. They're not seeing the victim. They're not seeing that boy that got rushed to the hospital. They're not seeing what the intentions was in his heart when he took Justin Bieber there.
Oh.
Let's be honest. He took Justin Bieber there. Diddy had been trying to get to Bieber for a minute. And his management was backing him off. But it wasn't until Usher took over management and had guardianship and gave temporary guardianship to the diddler for 48 hours. Think about that. He had already been to the hospital. That situation that Gene was talking about. And you still took Bieber there. But you got custody of him first.
Yeah.
Diddy had already tried. They wouldn't let him. Actually, someone made reference to the fact that Diddy trying to get at Bieber the way he was trying to get at Bieber was looking a little predatory. And then Usher came in and discovered it and managed him and got custody of him and promised to look after him. And then he sent
People have begun sharing
Terrified,
videos of her
traumatized,
alongside her
destroyed.
notorious and controversial
Those were some of the words
associates,
Justin Bieber used to
including
describe
Diddy,
his experience
John
of
of
growing
God,
up
and
in the
Harvey
entertainment
Weinstein.
industry,
That's
surrounded by
43
sharks, predators,
high-profile
and
offenders
open
linked to her circle.
Luciferians. Friends of Justin Bieber warn that he's deeply distressed, as the most traumatic experience of his life is now being exploited for profit, without his consent and at his expense. It's a total nightmare, said the insider. He feels like he was victimized years ago, and now is being victimized yet again. If this footage gets out, it will follow him for life. It will be on the internet forever. To make matters worse for Bieber, he's been trying for years to speak out about the abuse he endured at the hands of powerful industry pedophiles. But the mainstream media has consistently shut him down. Diddy was grooming Bieber in front of the world, even warning Bieber on Jimmy Kimmel's show not to talk about the things he did with Big Brother Puff. The warning signs were flashing red, and nobody stepped in to save Justin.
Got me a Lamborghini.
That's nice.
I haven't gotten it yet, though.
Yeah, I know. When is that coming, that Lamborghini? We talked about this last
He
time.
had the Lamborghini for a day or two, and he had access to the house, and he knows better than to be talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television.
I was at a Diddy party. I was one of the party favors. But I told you, nobody tells on Diddy. Maria Z, I did that interview in 2021, 7 months ago. We made sure, I already knew, that Diddy and Oprah is about to get arrested. I already knew that 7-8 months ago. We went and made sure there were sworn documents. We have them. When we went to Colorado for the A to Z event, we had a lot of legal evidence that we made sure we already had because we knew a list of people were about to get got. You can't run for that long. I'm just shocked we're finally seeing the day. Do you understand that their music is their diary? All these rappers, they're telling you what they did. The music, it's telling you what they did. The comedy and the art is a reflection of life. I got a reflection of life for you.
One victim, Ollie Carter, claims she was trafficked by elites and has been attempting to raise awareness
the media
about the
mogul takes
situation
to Twitter
for
to
years.
respond to awful
She compared
rumors stating
Diddy's
she had
case
been
to that of
arrested.
Epstein's
After
and
finding out her
discussed
name
why
was trending on
Ghislaine
social
Maxwell's
media, she
case
decided to
seemed to
address
be
the
overlooked.
rumors. Oprah tweets, "Just got a phone call that my name is trending and being trolled for some awful fake thing. It's not true. Haven't been raided or arrested. Just sanitizing and self-distancing with the rest of the world. Stay safe, everybody." Conspiracy theories surfaced online claiming that Oprah had been arrested in connection with an alleged sex trafficking ring and that her house had been raided. Many fans and Oprah's famous friends are coming to her defense. A Wrinkle in Time director and filmmaker Ava DuVernay slams the disgusting rumor. She writes, "Trolls and bots began this disgusting rumor. Mean-spirited minds kept it going. Oprah has worked for decades on behalf of others, given hundreds of millions to individuals and causes in need, shared her own abuse as a child to help folks heal. Shame on all who participated in this."
And we want to thank you. Come here. Don't sit on the bed at night. No homo. No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close. But it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it, and you did it.
No. I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. Shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even, I don't want it to come close to the bed, at all. Usher look like he fresh off a goddamn plane. Usher.
Fresh off the garden stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, pause, but like just back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get up early with me. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And
Yo, what the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's going to acknowledge this but me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the Frosted Flakes, and we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen, that was fucking stupid. Listen,
We're having a good time, yo. Your usher made it in the
She explained that, much like Ghislaine Maxwell's case being swept under the rug, it was because Maxwell was actually more involved than Jeffrey Epstein
hair
himself.
caught on fire,
She was the
and
one
thank
who
goodness
supplied
she
all
wasn't
of his
hurt.
victims.
Hart's
Additionally,
fans have been
she has
blasting him on
previously
social
named
media
Oprah
and demanding
as
that
a
he say
high-profile
something,
figure implicated
anything,
in the industry's
about this video
illicit
and his
activities.
connection to Sean Combs. One posted on Instagram calling him Baby Oil Kev. Another posted, "We as your fans deserve an explanation, Mr. Hart." Another posted, "Say something about Diddy." One fan...
It's still there.
Until that woman says, "Let me apologize to you publicly," it'll be to the day I leave this earth. Because what you did was malicious, and it was intentional, and it was ugly.
If Oprah was watching this, what would you tell her?
I would say, Oprah Winfrey, you know what you need to do, and stop hiding behind what you call was negative comments, what you call, "Oh, I don't even deal with things like that," because what people are beginning to do is see you for who you are.
Let them know what you said, which is the reason why there's a problem, because she did actually.
Did you really think they all got cars? In fact, these cars were not actually Oprah's. They were actually donated by the brands, by the brand himself. Hence, that's why, yeah, it was not really in fruition. No. Plus, what's worse is that, due to taxes in the USA, they couldn't actually give out these cars. Well, they could, but the fees for the taxes have to be paid by the individual themselves. Oh, I forgot to mention one thing too. Oprah's purpose for that episode was to look out for people that are actually wanting to have cars but couldn't have the financial means to get it. So now they got cars, but unfortunately each individual has to pay $6,000 of tax to actually claim that free car. So now you're asking yourself, okay, like, is it actually worth it? Like, I'm already in a situation whereby I can't afford a car by myself. Do you think I can afford this amount just to get a free car? So the consensus was that the audience members were giving two options: to either keep the car and pay this amount sum, or sell the car, so that that it pays off this tax amount, and also what's left is given to the audience, that then with that audience money can then actually be brought down to put down payment for a new car.
Extreme rumors have emerged claiming that she purchased tapes involving Diddy, Justin Bieber, and other child stars.